Boink, boink. Yummy.
You know,
No, I don't know. What?
Raina had to bring up the fact that you got nice jewelry on, that you look nice and everything. The ladies that came in a little earlier said, oh, you're all dressed up so nice and everything. And I know what it is. It's because it's Wednesday and we're taping this show, and you just want to look better than me, that's all.
I thought I looked nice every day, but why don't you dress up? No, I'm kidding. You could try that. Okay.
Oh, okay, a political thing. A political thing, and I know you said I shouldn't say anything about it. But you know what? If the board of directors in Congress can make us have their medical plan, the Obama plan, by God, they should have to have it. And I think we need to have a campaign going to get them on the Obama plan because it's such an excellent plan.
Yes. We should
They're all for it, so I think
right?
I think that ought to go.
Good.
Now, I got one more thing before you go.
Okay.
This is a bird thing.
Yes. I have bird things to talk about too.
All right. What bird does not make a nest or get involved with a nest? That's kind of iffy, but does not make a nest.
I give up. Which one?
I'm not going to tell you because I'm going to do the same thing that Jop did this morning or on the radio. He says,
he didn't tell you either.
No, he said, oh, this great big thing happened in Frazee and we will tell you in 20 minutes. Now I had to sit there and wait for 20 minutes before I found out.
When are you going to give us the answer next week?
No, later on.
Okay. Betty forgets. You know, we should talk about these cups immediately because we talked about them last week. And we said we would show Roger's favorite, which is this butterfly one.
I think this one here is really a hoot.
And we couldn't remember what one of them was last week. Mother, grandmother, friends, and sisters. It was friends that we couldn't remember. So we talked about grandmother getting wings. So I want to do that right away so you can watch the magic mugs.
Yeah, and we'll probably have we probably will have a blooper that we'll show you because we never get on blooper shows anymore.
I know it. Okay, so you started out talking about birds. I want to talk about birds too. I just got back from Italy.
Yeah, you were gone a whole month. I know.
Isn't that good to be missed?
No, Shirley was here.
Oh, okay. Maybe I better be a little more careful, huh? Okay, but I want to tell you a couple of bird stories.
All right.
First time I saw some birds, and I kept asking people, does anybody have a video camera? Take a picture of these birds, and nobody did. And I tried it with my still camera, and you got blue sky. There were 1 million birds flying around the catacombs, and they were doing like formations, and they were just black. And they weren't just flying like big masses of black birds like I've seen before.
You've heard of army worms, right? These were army
in formation. But you know, they were so cool. They'd be like in a fancy rectangle that they'd fly for a while. And then another group's coming over here in a triangle. And then there's another group that's in a big round circle. And it's like, it was amazing. Look at those birds. They're doing things.
Are you sure they weren't trained to do that?
Maybe. For all of us tourists to be oohing and ahhing about the birds.
You just about knocked over St. Francis.
Then I want to tell a story about St. Francis and the birds. We went to Assisi, and that's where St. Francis is from, and he's noted for peace and for liking the animals and stuff like that. So inside the big basilica, there was the original church where he used to go, and it was a little 20-foot by 20-foot old building, and then they built a basilica around it. So we're looking at that and everything, and then we kind of went outside. We were on our way outside to the Rose Garden, and there's a statue of St. Francis there, a big life-size statue, and 2 live pigeons sitting in his hands eating, or they weren't eating, there wasn't anything to eat. And she's wrapping us up, and I didn't get a chance to say anything at all about fontanini. See, you talked too long.
Well,
Italy is where they make fontanini, and I decided not to buy it over there for my kids. I decided to come back here and buy it. And did you see the magic mugs they turned?
Yeah. We've got Tervis tumblers here, and they don't sweat, and we've got all the colleges and all the cars and snowplow parade, December 7th. December 7th, snowplow parade.
We got lots of time to talk about that.
No, we don't. No.
In the store.
No.
We are you in here too.
you.